Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. A very warm welcome from the Aibak ground of the Lahore Polo Club, where shortly you'll be witnessing the pool match between Newage Cables Master Paints versus DS Sheikhoo Steel. DS Sheikhoo Steel have a half goal advantage on handicap. And on the Newage Master Paint side, it's Farooq Amin Sufi, Adnan Jalil Azam, Ahmed Bilal Riaz, and Hamza Mawaz Khan. On the DS Sheikhoo Steel side, it's Usman Aziz, Daniel Sheikh, Umar Minhas, and Nico Roberts. The match official, Rody Matthews, asking the teams to line up in front of him. Probably they're waiting for the other match official. The ball rolled in. Rico Norbitz in possession of the ball. Goes in for a half drive on the offside. Nico goes after the ball himself. Goes for a lofted drive. Good looking shot. Landing into that 30-yard box. Daniel tries to swing. Goes over the top. It's Hamza in possession now. No. Nico. Hamza Mawaz now. Hamza goes in for another drive, but the ball pops out of the sideboard area. A free hit for DS Sheikhoo Steel. Nico comes in, drives the ball, a pass for Usman Aziz. Farooq Amin Sufi is there, Usman raising his stick, and we have a whistle. So, ladies and gentlemen, as a result of that last foul, a 30-yard penalty has been granted in favor of DS Sheikhoo Steel, and it's Nico Roberts scantering towards the ball. There he comes, and he scores the first goal for his team. Yard penalty has been granted in favor of DS Sheikhoo Steel, and it's Nico Roberts scantering towards the ball. There he comes, and he scores the first goal. 1-2. In possession along with him is Umar, and we have a whistle. A 60-yard penalty given to the team in black, Newage Master Paints. Hamza Mawaz Khan will be taking the 60-yard penalty. There he comes, a lofted drive, but it goes a little to the left, and out it goes. The hit in to be taken by Nico Roberts. Nico drives the ball up, a pass for his teammate Umar Minhas. Umar whacks the ball further up, a pass for Nico. Good combination between Umar and Nico there. But the ball in possession of Hamza is trying to deceive Nico there on the far side along the sideboards. Hamza still in possession, going in for half drives now. Hamza with a good looking drive. But Umar will go in for a near side backhand, intercepted there by his teammate Nico. Nico goes in for a lovely open backhand onto the offside. Usman Aziz on the near side. He loses possession. It's Hamza now in control of the ball. Quickly turns, waiting for his players to spread out. Let's see what he can do from that angle. He goes in for a pass for Ahmed Bilal there, but it will be Adnan Jalil who tries to whack the ball. And we have a whistle. A spot penalty in favor of Newage Master Paints. Hamza, he'll tap the ball through and through that goal. The first goal scored by Hamza Mawaz Khan for Newage Master Paints. A spot penalty in favor of Newage Master Paints. Hamza, he'll tap the ball through and through that goal. The first goal scored. Both the teams once again lined up in front of Roddy Matthews. Is not happy with the lineup, asking the players to realign themselves. The ball still in O'Malley. Daniel whacks the ball up. Good looking shot along with him, trying to sway him off that line is Adnan Jalil Azam, who'll go in for both of them cross the ball. It's Nico taking the ball onto the near side. Nico Roberts goes in for a lovely backhander, but it goes on little on the right of that goal post area, and out it goes. The hit-in in favor of Newage Master Paints, but before we have it, all the players have left the field for change of mounts. We'll take a short break here and resume with the hit-in shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Hamza Mawaz starts off with the tap. Half drive by Hamza, taking the ball forward all by himself. He's being followed there by Farooq Amin Sufi, tapping the ball, still tapping it, trying to take the ball for, he leaves it for Farooq Amin Sufi. Farooq drives the ball up, a pass for Hamza. Hamza checks his pony, and we have a whistle. A spot penalty in favor of DS Sheikhoo Steel. Nico Roberts shall be striking the ball. There he comes, a lofted drive. What a good-looking drive that is. Falling just into that 40-yard area. Daniel, and he's scored it. What a good-looking pass that was. Straight into that 40-yard area. And Daniel, making no mistake, scoring the second goal for his team. They move on to 2.5 goals to 1. But the credit must go to Nico Roberts for that lovely shot. Nico in possession of the ball again. He'll tap and turn. There he goes. A drive, a pass once again for Daniel Sheikh. Daniel comes in, strikes the ball, checks his pony a little bit. Unfortunately for him, the ball ricochets off the hoof of his own pony. Hamza now in possession of the ball. Hamza whacks the ball up. A pass for Ahmed Bilal Riaz. He checks his pony, taps the ball up. Most of the players were raising their stakes, and there we go. Once again, we have a whistle. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a spot penalty in favor of DS Sheikhoo. And it will be, as always, Nico Roberts who shall strike the ball. There he comes, goes in with another boom, boom shot. What a shot that is, a lofted one, landing in front of, but it's Ahmed Bilal Riaz who's turning with the ball. He goes over the top. In comes Farooq Amin Sufi, collects the ball from behind, but Omar is there, goes in for an under-the-neck shot onto the offside, and we have a whistle. A spot penalty in favor of Newage Master Paints. Hamza starts off with the tap. He's looking ahead. A half drive by Hamza past that center line. Checks his pony, goes over the top. Farooq Amin Sufi is there, taps the ball towards Hamza. Hamza leaves it again. No, he's got possession. Hamza trying to run away with the ball. Yes, he goes in for a neck shot there. Lovely shot there. But Umar is there to defend. He goes in for a near side backhand shot. In comes Daniel. Daniel Sheikh goes over the top. Ahmed Bilal goes over the top as well. Farooq Amin is there in possession now. Taps the ball. Omar is there to defend. But it's Farooq Amin who will leave the ball for Hamza Mawaz. Hamza goes in for a half drive. The first ball of the first checker goes 2.5 goals to 1. It is Hamza in possession, gaining some speed. Omar bumps into Hamza. Hamza goes in for a neck shot there. Couldn't really get hold of it. Usman Aziz trying to go in for a backhand shot, unsuccessful. In comes Daniel, and we have a whistle, and with that whistle we come to the end of the first checker, ladies and gentlemen. 2.5 goals to 1 it is, with DS Sheikhoo Steel leading. We'll take a short break here and resume with the second checker shortly. Thank you.
Rajas is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajas Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one-of-its-kind infinity pool. In short, Rajas promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other. Rajas is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajas Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one-of-its-kind infinity pool. In short, Rajas promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other. Rajas is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajas Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are some.
Granted in favor of Newage Master Paints, and it will be Hamza Mawaz Khan who shall be striking this 30-yard penalty. Swings, goes in for a rolling drive, straight through and through that goal. The second goal comes up for Newage Master Paints. Swings, goes in for a rolling drive, straight through and through that goal. The second goal comes up for Newage. A backhander from Ahmed Bilal Riaz, landing in front of Hamza. Hamza takes it on their side. Now it's offside, running away with the ball. Good opportunity for Hamza Mawaz Khan. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be another goal for Newage Master Paints. Hamza Mawaz Khan onto the ball, but how could he miss that? Went a little on the right-hand side. At first, it seems it was a certain goal by Newage Master Paints. Nonetheless, a good opportunity. Nico goes in for a good-looking shot, a very solid drive, a pass for Daniel there. Daniel strikes the ball once again onto the offside. Ahmed Bilal Riaz with a backhander onto the offside. Umar intercepts it, whacks it further up. A pass for Danial. Danial takes the ball further up, taking the ball to its target. He goes over the top. And the ball rolls over the back line. So the hit in favor of Newage Master Paints. Hamza drives the ball, a pass for Adnan Jalil. Adnan Jalil takes the ball onto the offside, gaining some speed, some momentum. Umar trying to hook him there. He loses possession. In comes Danial. Whacks the ball towards the far side of the ground. Hamza will reach the ball. He goes in for a neck shot onto the offside. He's unmarked, all alone. Umar is ahead of him. He checks his pony, gaining some momentum. Adnan Jalil Azam collects the ball from behind. Adnan Jalil Azam, it's Hamza onto the near side now. The ball's still in play. Umar comes in, clears the ball with a shot, but we have a whistle. So, ladies and gentlemen, a centerline penalty. Penalty 5B has been given in favor of DS Sheikhoo Steel. A technical has been granted in their favor, and as a result, they have a centerline penalty. Nico Roberts, once again, let's see whether he tries to hit the ball into that 30-yard area. He's done it before, comes in, whacks it. A rolling drive there, pass for Danial, but Farooq Amin Sufi, he goes in for a backhander, and as a result, we have a whistle. A spot penalty in favor of Newage Master Paints. Hamza comes in, taps the ball into play. Hamza, a half drive by him, gaining some speed, fumbles. In comes Sufi Farooq Amin, drives the ball further up, a pass for Hamza, but Hamza, yes, he gets, Umar goes in for a backhander, but Adnan Jalil Azam was there, intercepts that one, goes in towards the ball, goes in for a neck shot there, the ball's still into play. And we have a goal. Hamza was there, who just tapped the ball into that goal area. So the third goal coming up for Newage Master Paints. Adnan Jalil Azam was there, intercepts that one, goes in towards the ball, goes in for a neck shot there. The ball's still into play. And we have a goal. Hamza was there. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back. Players mounted again on fresh ponies, lined up in front of Roddy Matthews. Hamza Mawaz, a pass for Ahmed Bilal Riaz. Along with him, it's Nico Roberts who gets him there, but Umar Minhas goes in for a near side backhand shot. Hamza is there, and he has possession now. Taps the ball further up. Hamza, along with him, it's Danial Aziz. Hamza takes the ball into the 40-yard area. Farouk Amin is behind him. It's Hamza Mawaz taking all the time. He will go in, shoots at the goal, and he scores the 4th goal for Newage Master Paints. 4 goals is behind him. It's Hamza Mawaz taking all the time. He will go in, shoots at the goal, and he scores the 4th goal for Newage Master Paints. Farouk Amin Sufi, along with him Usman Aziz. Usman goes over the top. Nico in possession. Taps the ball. Farouk Amin trying to hook him there. Nico still taking the ball with half drives. AD bumps into him. He goes in. Nico goes in for a neck shot onto the offside. Adnan Jalil will reach the ball first. Takes the ball onto the near side. A little fumble by him. Nico goes in for a backhand shot. The ball still in play, and we have a whistle just in front of the goal mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a spot penalty granted in favor of DS Sheikhoo Steel, right in front of this goal mouth. And all Nico has to do is just tap the ball into that goal area, which he does. So the 3rd goal coming off for DS Sheikhoo Steel. They move on to 3.5 goals to 4. And all Nico has to do is just tap the ball into that goal area, which he does. So the 3rd goal coming off for DS Sheikhoo Steel. They move on to 3.5 goals. Danial. Ahmed Bilal Riaz taps the ball. Hamza takes the ball into his possession now. A drive, a pass for Adnan Jalil Azam. Adnan Jalil Azam, lovely looking shot by Adnan Jalil Azam right in front of that goal area, ladies and gentlemen. And it has been declared a goal. What a good looking pass and what a good looking shot that was by Adnan Jalil Azam. And it has been declared a goal. What a good looking pass and what a good looking shot that was by Adnan Jalil Azam. We're into the last few seconds of the second checker. Anytime the bell may go. Ladies and gentlemen, the first bell of the second checker goes. Hamza Mawaz, along with him, Nico Roberts, and with that we come to the end of the second checker. It's half time to this match. 5 goals to 3.5 it is up till now, with Newage Master Paints leading. We'll take a short break here and resume with the third checker. Thank you.
अब तो सिर्फ पेंट रह गया है, उसका खर्चा 5 लाख।
पेंट कौन सा लगाओगे?
कोई भी टोकन वाला।
टोकन वाला? पैसे मैं पेंट के दूंगा, टोकन के नहीं।
इतना तो एलियंस भी जानते हैं कि पैसे पेंट के देने हैं, टोकन के नहीं। मास्टर पेंट लगवाएं।
और टोकन के इजाफी खर्चे से छुटकारा पाएं। पैसे पेंट के दीजिए, टोकन के नहीं।
मास्टर पेंट्स, टोकन के बगैर पेंट्स बनाने वाला वाहिद ब्रांड।
अब तो सिर्फ पेंट रह गया है, उसका खर्चा 5 लाख।
पेंट कौन सा लगाओगे?
कोई भी टोकन वाला।
टोकन वाला? पैसे मैं पेंट के दूंगा, टोकन के नहीं।
इतना तो एलियंस भी जानते हैं कि पैसे पेंट के देने हैं, टोकन के नहीं। मास्टर पेंट लगवाएं और टोकन के इजाफी खर्चे से छुटकारा पाएं।
पैसे पेंट के दीजिए, टोकन के नहीं।
मास्टर पेंट्स, टोकन के बगैर पेंट्स बनाने वाला वाहिद ब्रांड।
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Located at the most happening location of Peria Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one of its kind infinity pool. In short, Rajaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other. Rajaz is all about luxury living. Located at the most happening location of Peria Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third checker about to resume. We have a substitution. Sufi Farooq Amin goes out. In place of him, Alman comes in the Newage Master Paint side. Play will resume with a spot penalty, and Nico Roberts will be taking the spot penalty for his team. There he goes for another good-looking drive. What a solid-looking drive that is. Intercepted there by Ahmed Bilal Riaz. Goes over the top Umar, but it's Hamza who reaches the ball first and takes the ball into his possession. Hamza, a half drive by him, taking the ball with him, running with the ball there, gaining some speed and momentum, checks his pony, trying to deceive Umar Minhas there, past that centre B line, couldn't really get hold of it, Hamza, but it's Ahmed Bilal. He's taking the ball now, leaves it for Hamza Mawaz. Hamza takes the ball onto the near side, fumbles, in comes Ahmed Bilal Riaz. Ahmed Bilal Riaz still in possession, leaves it for Hamza. Hamza enters the 40-yard area, goes in for a shot at the goal, and he scores. So good combination between both the team. Possession, leaves it for Hamza. Hamza enters the 40-yard area, goes in for a shot at the goal, and he scores. And a half it is, with Newage Master Paints leading. Ladies and gentlemen, Nico Roberts. Nico Roberts with a good opportunity. Hamza is with him. Hamza takes the ball now onto the near side, trying to clear it, which he does successfully. Bumps Nico Roberts. He's raising his stick. Umpire's not interested. In comes Adnan Jalil, collects the ball from behind, gives a pass towards Ahmed Bilal, who goes in for a neck shot, a pass for Hamza, but Nico is there. He takes the ball into his position, taps the ball further along the sideboards. In comes Hamza, Nico, Umar. Umar taps the ball. Ahmed Bilal is trying to challenge him. Hamza raising his stick. Nico takes the ball, steals it away from everyone. So Nico goes in for a neck shot, a pass for... it was in no man's land actually, and Adnan Jalil comes in, trying to change the direction of the ball, takes the ball towards the far side of the ground along the sideboards. In comes Hamza again. But it's Alman, Andy, and we have a whistle. Still waiting for the umpire's judgment on the last whistle blown. And it seems it's a 60-yard penalty granted in favor of Newage Master Paints. No, it's been granted in favor of DS Sheikhoo Steel. So, ladies and gentlemen, Nico Roberts will be striking the penalty for the 60-yard penalty on behalf of his team. He's still into the third checker of this game. There he comes, shoots a rolling drive towards that goal, intercepted there by Adnan Jalil. And the ball goes past that back line. Hamza taps the ball into play, goes in for a drive, a pass for Alman. Alman is there, he's had a little fumble. In comes Adnan Jalil Azam, drives the ball towards that sideboard. In comes Hamza, takes the ball under his control. Hamza with the call. Hamza goes in for a drive, a pass for Adnan. Usman Aziz is there, but Alman takes the ball on the near side. Now Usman. Nico hooks Alman, takes the ball under his possession. Tapping it further. In comes Ahmed Bilal trying to, he goes in for a good-looking backhand shot. Alman is there. He's quick to respond and change with a good-looking rolling drive into that 40-yard area. Alman leaves the ball for Hamza. Let's see what Hamza can do from that angle. He checks his pony, takes the ball under his control. Still Hamza. He shoots the ball towards that target of his, that goalpost. But we have a whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, we take a short break here as most of the players have left the ground for change of ponies. Play about to resume with a safety shot in favor of Newage Master Paints. In comes Hamza with a lofted drive, but it's been declared as out. So the hit-in favor of the team in white, and it will be Nico Roberts who shall take the hit-in. Nico starts off with a tap. Still tapping. Now whacks the ball, a pass for his teammate. Daniel is there. He takes the ball. He drives it up towards the far side of the ground. Another good-looking drive by Daniel. He's gaining some acceleration over there. Along the sideboards, along with him, it's Hamza who goes in for a backhander onto the near side, but Umar is there. He collects the ball from behind, whacks the ball further up, a pass for Usman Aziz, but in comes Ahmed Bilal as well, closing onto the ball, both of them. They go over the top. In comes Alman. He goes over the top as well. In comes Hamza, and we have a whistle. Penalty 3 it is, a 40-yard penalty given in favor of the team in white. Nico Roberts cantering towards the ball. There he comes, Hamza trying to intercept that, but that was past that goal post. And we have another goal coming up for DS Sheikhoo Steel. The fourth goal for them, 4.5 goals to 6 it is. They're still lagging by 1.5 goals. And it is a little over 2 minutes still to go into the third checker. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a whistle right after the throw-in. A spot penalty granted to DS Sheikhoo Steel. There comes Nico Roberts with a lofted drive. A pass for Usman Aziz. Alman is there to defend. He goes in for a good-looking backhand pass towards Hamza. Hamza takes the ball under his control. He whacks the ball and will go towards the ball himself, but Umar is there to defend. Umar goes in for an airside backhand shot. In comes AD. The ball still in possession of AD. Whacks it, a half drive by AD. Pass towards his teammate Hamza. Hamza passes the ball back to AD. AD in possession of the ball. He checks his pony. Going towards his target. He loses possession, but in comes Hamza back in control again. Trying to deceive his opponent there. In comes Umar. Taps the ball towards Daniel. In comes Ahmed Bilal with a backhand shot onto the near side. In comes Hamza. And we have a whistle. I think Hamza is hurt. Can we ask the ambulance? Ambulance, please ground pe aa jaiye.
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one of its kind infinity pool. In short, Rajaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other. Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing
अब तो सिर्फ पेंट रह गया है, उसका खर्चा 5 लाख।
पेंट कौन सा लगाओगे?
कोई भी टोकन वाला।
टोकन वाला? पैसे मैं पेंट के दूंगा, टोकन के नहीं।
इतना तो एलियंस भी जानते हैं कि पैसे पेंट के देने हैं, टोकन के नहीं। मास्टर पेंट लगवाएं और टोकन के इजाफी खर्चे से छुटकारा पाएं।
पैसे पेंट के दीजिए, टोकन के नहीं।
मास्टर पेंट्स, टोकन के बगैर पेंट्स बनाने वाला वाहिद ब्रांड।
अब तो सिर्फ पेंट रह गया है, उसका खर्चा 5 लाख।
पेंट कौन सा लगाओगे?
कोई भी टोकन वाला।
टोकन वाला? पैसे मैं पेंट के दूंगा, टोकन के नहीं।
इतना तो एलियंस भी जानते हैं कि पैसे पेंट के देने हैं, टोकन के नहीं। मास्टर पेंट लगवाएं और टोकन के इजाफी खर्चे से छुटकारा पाएं।
पैसे पेंट के दीजिए, टोकन के नहीं।
मास्टर पेंट्स, टोकन के बगैर पेंट्स बनाने वाला वाहिद ब्रांड।
अब तो सिर्फ पेंट रह गया है, उसका खर्चा 5 लाख।
पेंट कौन सा लगाओगे?
कोई भी टोकन वाला।
टोकन वाला? पैसे मैं पेंट के दूंगा, टोकन के नहीं।
इतना तो एलियंस भी जानते हैं कि पैसे पेंट के देने हैं, टोकन के नहीं। मास्टर पेंट लगवाएं और टोकन के इजाफी खर्चे से छुटकारा पाएं।
पैसे पेंट के दीजिए, टोकन के नहीं।
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Hamza Mawaz Khan is back onto his pony. And we're into the last few seconds of the third checker. The scoreboard shows 6 goals to 4.5 with Newage Master Paints leading. And there we come, a backhander by Daniel. In comes Umar with another backhander. Pass for Nico Roberts. Nico Roberts, what a good opportunity for him. Hamza is fast closing onto him. Nico into the 60-yard box. He goes over the top. The first bail of the third checker goes. A neck shot coming off by Ahmed Bilal Riaz. In comes Nico again. Along with him, I can see Ahmed Bilal. Umar with a good-looking backhand shot onto the near side. In comes Usman Aziz Anwar with a backhand attempt. He misses it. In comes Alman. Alman clearing it beautifully, driving the ball beautifully. There goes the second bail of the third checker. With that, we come to the end of the third checker. 6 goals to 4.5 it is with Newage Master Paints leading. We take a short break here and resume with the fourth checker, which will be the last checker as well shortly. Thank you.
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one of its kind infinity pool. In short, Rajaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other. Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Paria town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rejas Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one of its kind infinity pool. In short, Rejas promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other. Rejas is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Paria town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rejas Residential.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again. The final checker, the 4th checker, about to resume in this pool match between Newage Masterpaid versus DS Sheikhoo Steel. You're watching the 47th Aibak Polo Cup 2023. Play resumes again with a throw-in. Alman, along with him Usman Aziz. In comes Umar, but Hamza is there, who takes the ball in his possession. Hamza with the possession, drives the ball up, trying to build some momentum over there. Hamza Mawaz Khan, he's decided to go all by himself. Along with him, it's Umar comes in with a backhand shot. Daniel is quick to change direction. He fumbles there, loses possession. In comes Ahmed Bilal Riaz. He will at some stage probably leave the ball for Hamza. He goes in over the top. Hamza comes in, takes the ball. Couldn't really get hold of it. Nico is there, who will take the ball under his control. Taps and turns. Nico whacks the ball. A pass for Umar Minhas. Umar comes in. Tapping, is checking his pony there, trying to maintain control and balance, leaves it for Daniel, but Nico is there. He has control. Hamza comes in, snatches away the ball from Nico Roberts. Hamza is all alone, unmarked. Umar is closing on to him. Hamza changing direction, fumbling a bit with the ball, but it still has possession. In comes Nico, snatches away the ball once again from Hamza Mawaz Khan. Nico, AD trying to hook him there, but it's Nico. He goes in for a pass for his teammate Daniel, but Hamza is there. He checks his pony, goes in for a backhand shot, couldn't really get hold of it. Umar comes in, whacks the ball. In comes Ahmed Bilal, and we have a whistle. We will have to wait for the judgment call from Roddy Matthews. And he drops the ball on the 40-yard marker. So it's a 40-yard penalty granted in favor of DS Sheikhoo Steel. DS Sheikhoo Steel, who are lagging by 1.5 goals. This is a good opportunity for them. In comes Nico, swings a rolling drive there, and he scores. So the 5th goal coming up for DS Sheikhoo Steel. They move on to 5.5 goals to. In comes Nico, swings a rolling drive there, and he scores. So the 5th goal coming up for DS Sheikhoo Steel. They move on to 5 seconds to go. But before we go in for the throw-in, Nico Roberts has left the field for change of his mount, and we will have to wait for him before we have another throw-in. We still have a brief delay before we go in for another throw-in, as Alman Jalil Azam this time is off his pony. A probable tack issue. Alman is back onto the field. There you can see Roddy Matthews waving towards both the teams to line up. He will be releasing the ball anytime soon. Nico with a backhander. Ahmed Bilal Riaz along with him Umar Minhas. Ahmed Bilal Riaz trying to change direction, leaves the ball for Hamza Mawaz Khan. Hamza drives the ball towards the center line. Past that center line now. Another half drive by Hamza Mawaz Khan. Checks his pony, looks behind, and we have a whistle. A 60-yard penalty granted to the team in black, Newage Master Paints, who are already into the lead by half a goal. There you can see Hamza Mawaz Khan teeing up the ball, and he shall be taking the 60-yard for his team, Newage Master Paints. Comes, swings a lofted drive, and it's gone through and through that goal area. Comes, swings a lofted drive, and it's gone through and through that. 4 minutes, 30 seconds still to go in this final checker. Alman Jalil Azam with a lofted drive. Glued onto him is Usman Aziz Anwar. They go over the ball. In comes Umar with an attempt backhand. In comes Nico Roberts. Clears the ball from that danger zone. In comes Hamza. He has possession. Nico, and we have a whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, as we await the umpire's decision, we take a short break as most of the players have left the ground for change of mounts. Ladies and gentlemen, a 40-yard penalty granted to Newage Master Paints. Hamza Mawaz Khan, he will be striking the ball. There he goes with a lofted drive straight through and through that goal. So the 8th goal coming up for Newage Master. There he goes with a lofted drive straight through and through that goal. So the 8th goal coming to go into the last checker. Alman takes the ball onto the near side, goes over the top. In comes Umar. A bit of a fumble, but still in possession. He loses possession. In comes Hamza. Taps and turns. Waiting for his players to spread out. A half drive by Hamza. He loses possession, but Ahmed Bilal Riaz is there. He has the call. Enters the 60-yard box. Taps the ball into that 30-yard area. Nico is there. Nico taking the ball away from that danger zone. Good looking drive by Nico Roberts. Closing now is Hamza with a beautiful backhand shot, but that was a foul, and we have a whistle. Nico had already established the line, and it was Hamza who breached that line, and we have another penalty coming up in favor of the team in white. Penalty 4 granted to DS Sheikhoo Steel, and it will be Nico Roberts who shall be striking the penalty. There he comes, a lofted drive, but it goes a little on the left of that goal area, and out it goes. So we have another hit in favor of Newage Master Paints. Hamza Mawaz drives, going towards the ball himself, asking his players to make way for him. In comes a backhander by Daniel. Nico in possession. Asks Summer to leave the ball for him. Nico is there. Nico, I think, has decided to go all by himself. It will be Ahmed Bilal Riaz along with Nico Roberts. Nico checks his pony. It's Ahmed Bilal goes in for a near side backhand shot. Usman Aziz was there. Omar in possession of the ball right in front of that goal area. Just has to go and tap the ball into that goal, which he does. Omar in possession of the ball right in front of that goal area. Just has to go and tap the ball into that goal, which he does. The dying moments of the last chukka. 48 seconds still to go, but it will be another 10 seconds before the bell goes off. Nico with a beautiful shot. What a shot that was. But before he could do anything further, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the match. Congratulations to Newage Master Paints for winning this convincingly. And thank you so much for being with us. Thank you.